Hey guys, Mike here. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video today. Okay, it's time for our weekly fishing report. It is July 3rd as I record this. So this will be for about the 25th or 24th of June through about the 2nd, 3rd of July, basically. So we're going to talk about all the good stuff: walleyes, smallmouth bass, perch, salmon, and anything else I can think of that might be happening out on the Bay of Green Bay or here in Door County. So let's get right into it. Let's start with smallmouth bass. Very good bass fishing this past week. We had good success both in the northern part of the Door County area and down and around Sturgeon Bay has been pretty good as well. Almost everything is in that post-spawn stage. I actually have seen a few fish on bed still up in the northern part of the county, but very far and few between. Good fishing up around, as I said, Sister Bay, Ephraim, Fish Creek, all that stuff. And also Washington Island is open now. It's the 1st of July when we can target bass up there. So that fishery is open as well. But please, guys, there might be some bass on beds up in that area right now still too. So be careful with those fish. Give them their time to do the thing if they're still spawning up in that area at all. I have not been up there myself personally yet. Probably get up there next week sometime, but I've heard some decent reports out of that area as well. So all your basic stuff was working good. uh, Small Kitech swim baits, dark sleepers, and now we're starting to see a lot of your summer presentations working good too. So Ned rigs, drop shots, even some newer stuff like your Nico rigs and stuff like that are producing fish, especially those fish that are really into their summer patterns. Offshore structure starting to show up out there. So we're going to have a really good bass bite for quite a while now, into that summer months, July, August, even into September. Pretty consistent action with those fish in kind of similar areas that they are now. They're pretty much set up where they're going to be for quite a while, so that makes fishing a little more predictable, and there'll be some good days out in the water for smallmouth bass. So walleyes, kind of a different story. We're looking at a little bit of a tougher bite still, although it is getting better every day, it seems like. We've got some decent action at times when the wind is blowing and the weather patterns are right down in the lower bay. Haven't heard much from that west shore yet, but that should take off within a couple weeks. Typically, that mid-July into the end of July, it really gets good throughout the lower bay and even up in the Sturgeon Bay area. We'll start seeing some fish even up into the northern part of the county here in a few weeks, probably into August for sure. So walleye still a little tough, but you can catch fish. Don't be discouraged if you want to give it a try. Focus on some of those rock reefs, especially if they're near weed beds at all. They're going to hold some fish. A lot of alewives. I shouldn't say a lot. Alewives still floating around here and there, but not nearly as many as there was a couple weeks back. So as those fish start to lose some of that food source, they're going to move off into offshore structure and become much easier to catch. So walleye's a little tough still, but you can get some fish if you put your effort in. Salmon, on the other hand, going very good on the Lake Michigan side. Sturgeon Bay is probably your best bet right now in the Door County area, but the ports up to the north, like Bailey's Harbor, producing fish as well. Bank Reef on Sturgeon Bay, 120 feet out to 180 or 200 feet, producing really good action for both king salmon and your steelhead out in that deeper water primarily. But a good mixed bag out by the Bank Reef, as I said, and even up in the northern part of the county too. So flasher fly, spoons, your typical copper, lead core, downrigger bite, pretty standard stuff that we typically use for salmon. Everything's working right now from what I'm hearing. So good action on those. Go out there, enjoy some really good salmon fishing right now. Perch, still going pretty good around the Sturgeon Bay area. Weed beds, shallow water, 15 feet or less, producing good fish at times. So they're starting to spread out a little bit and move off into deeper structures. So it's not as easy as it was, but still good fishing. We are starting to see some fish show up now around Bayshore, Dykesville area, Shooter's Dock, that kind of stuff, off in the mud flats, especially if you find a little rock mixed in those areas. Good action down there for perch. It's a little bit of a hit and miss. Some days really good, some days a little tougher. But that bite's just going to continue to get better as we get into the middle of July and into August especially. So good things to look forward to for the perch fishing, although it's going pretty good right now too. So recap it real quick here, guys. Smallmouth bass, very good. Perch, good. Salmon, outstanding. And the walleye, still a little tougher, but getting better every day. And we're probably a couple weeks away from getting into that peak summer bite for those walleyes. So if you guys want any more information, or if you want to get out on the water with me and do a charter, I have a few days left in July, a few more available in August, but we're running out of days pretty quick here. So you can give me a call at 920-495-7009. Look me up online at walleyesandmore.com. Shoot me an email at walletecharters@gmail.com. or just hit me up on Facebook or any of the social media sites that you might want to utilize to get a hold of me if you have any questions, or as I said, want to get out in the water and do a charter with me. So thanks, guys. I'll be back in about a week again with another update on some of the great fishing happening here in Door County and on the Bay of Green Bay. Thanks, and we'll see you guys again real soon.